Hey girls! First of all, I want to say welcome to phase 2. I am beyond proud of you. Getting here is a huge accomplishment, and so you should pat yourself on the back. Boom. With that being said, I don't want you to be scared of phase 2. I want you to see it as different types of workouts, switching it up. That way we're always changing it up on our bodies. That way we see changes and our body doesn't get used to any of the workouts. So don't be scared, be excited. Now for the warm-up, I'm gonna go ahead and list what we're doing for the workout. So our warm-up is going to be 10-10 circle butt kicks on each side, 10-10 arm circles forward, 10 arm circles backwards, and then 10 release, hand release push-ups to pike. We're gonna knock out 3 rounds of that very set for our warm-up. I would like for you to get a mat. So over here I have a mat, right? And I'm gonna show you what you're gonna do. So you're gonna be on your forwards, extend your leg. You're gonna do 10 circles counterclockwise on one side, 10 circles counterclockwise on the other side. Then when you're done, you don't have to necessarily get up. You can stay on your knees. We are going to do 10 big circles forward, 10 big circles backwards. And we're gonna end this warm-up with 10 push-up to pike. So you're gonna go down, come up, and push your head through. Hold, feel the stretches in our hamstrings and our glutes. Modification, you may go on your knees, come up. As you come up, you can still go into a pike. Do whatever works best for you, whatever feels good. Remember, when it's a warm-up, you don't want it to be hard, you want it to feel good because you're warming up those muscles for the future of your workout. 3 rounds of that. Then we're gonna start with set 1, 3 rounds, which will be fun. So we're gonna go 15-15 split Romanian deadlifts on one side, 15-15 on one side, 15-15 lateral step lunge, and then 15 step-ups on each side. I am using 8 pounds for the set, and I am using a bench so I can help support my leg. So we're right here. For this set and these workouts, I don't want you to go heavy. I want you to do something that's challenging, but not so hard to where it's like catching your breath. You feel like you can make it through. So I'm using 8 pounds. You can use 8 pounds, 5 pounds, because this movement is a little tricky. So lifting your leg up, it's a lot of balance. You can see, turning the weights down. You're gonna come down, keep the weight in your heels, come back down. Okay, so we're gonna go 15 on one side, switch over, 15 on the other side. If you feel like, you know, Kim, that is hard, my balance is off, no problem. You could do a single leg deadlift holding on to something here, tapping and up. If that feels more controlled, go ahead and do that. Remember, this is your workout. You do what feels good. Now we're gonna go into the lateral step lunge. So we're here, as you come out, you're pushing your butt back and keeping the weight on the leg that you're leaning towards. Do you see that? Okay, and this leg goes straight. We're gonna go ahead and do 15 on one side, and then 15 on the other side. Let's say those feel kind of funky, because I know they felt funky for me when I first started doing them. No problem, we don't want to get hurt. Grab your Pilates ring, put it above your knees, stand, and you're gonna give me 50 Pilates ring squeezes instead. You're still targeting those inner thigh muscles. It's just less pressure on your knees. So like I said, do what feels good. Then we're gonna end this set with 15 step-ups. I have the bench here, so I'm gonna do 15 all on one side, 15 all on the other side. Notice how I'm not doing these weighted, okay? So no weight for these step-ups. 15 on one side, 15 on the other side. We're gonna knock out 3 rounds, and then we're gonna go into the next part, which is set 2, 3 rounds. And what we're gonna do is, for that set, we're gonna do 15 weighted pulse squats. Again, you don't need to use weight if you don't feel like don't feel good using it, so don't stress there. 15 incline weighted sumo squats, same concept, and then 15 banded hip to thrust to open. So I'm gonna use 8 pounds to show you what I mean. So we're gonna go 15 pulse squat. So what I mean is a pulse at the bottom. And I'm using 8 pounds. You can use no weight if you want. You're gonna go 15 of those. Make sure to do the pulse at the bottom. Then I want you to put some weights on the floor. I'm gonna show this movement without any weight. So you're gonna incline your heels. See that? As you go down and up. So it's an inclined sumo squat. You're gonna feel this one a lot more in your inner thighs, which is what we're targeting in this workout. You can use weight or no weight. I'm showing with no weight. We're gonna go 15 of those. And for the last part of this workout, you're gonna grab your band, light to medium. So light is the green, medium is the pink. This one is a random black one I have. I would say it's a medium. I want you to go off an incline, so you can use a chair, a couch, a bench, whatever works. Well, you wanna make sure your arms are free and that your shoulders are on the bench. So you're gonna come into a closed hip thrust. As you come up, you're gonna open, back down. Do you see that? Okay, we're gonna go 15 of those. Modification could be the same concept on the floor. So what's different about phase 2 is I'm incorporating a 50 of something each round, each workout. This workout is gonna end with 50 lunges in place or walking. So you can do them in place, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or you can do walking, outside, in your house, in your gym, and then you're done with the workout. So by the end of this workout, your legs should be shaking, but they should feel good. But if you need a modification, let's say your knees are not ready for all those lunges, that's okay too. I would go ahead and get on an incline bench, kind of like this, and then you can do a swing, straight swing butt kick. Do you see that? And you really feel that all the way in the glutes. As you come up, you're squeezing. So you're gonna end with 15, 50, workout complete. Good job.